Alright, all, welcome back. This is week 4 of the short U-boat focus campaign on B17. Oh, good Lord, Greg. Uh, Flying Fortress Leader game by DVG. On using my Vassal module that I'm putting together. I got lots to fix. I got a bunch of notes already to take care of, but at least we're able to play through this campaign. All right, so we're on week 4. I have a total of 9 victory points showing, which puts me at poor. High poor, but poor. Wing 2 is all shaken, but flyable. No, he's not. He's almost shaken. He just promoted out of it. This group is all there. I forgot to replenish him. He did not fly just that week. Okay, so he gets -3. And that's 5, actually, not 6, because that's one of my fixes. Okay. And, well, we got two targets against the ropes. I have the U-boat that we got heavy on, and we still need to get 6 more damage on it. And we have this airfield, our aircraft factory over here, that we've got heavy damage on thanks to the incendiary last turn, and we need 3 more points on that. So I'm going like hell to try and get both of them again. We're going to again put our second wing on the easier target and our first wing on the U-boat target because it seemed to work all right. We're going to hope we get a lot better dice rolling on the weather. And before I get too far ahead of myself, let's go back to the sequence of play. Receive a weekly SO points. We get 18. I had 0 left, so we have 18. First target's going to be U03. This will be my 3rd strike on that one. And we're going to use the same group, and this time we've got nothing to lose. We will send in, we're going to send in the 4th with them, just because it doesn't really expect anything there. We're going to do just like that. So let me get my act together here. The 4th and the same 3 bombers that went last time. Alright, let's get them over there. Concentrate fire, we'll put him on him. Alright, final round. I'm kind of worried. I'd like to get some experience points here. I'm still doing better than any campaign I have had yet, so I've really got nothing to complain about. Alright, we're not purchasing any groups or anything, or should we? We have 18 points. I can use up 15 in one shot right here, though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 of them, yeah. I'm going to not do that. We're going balls to the wall. We're going to go with better munitions instead of better planes. So we're going to assign our missions accordingly. And hopefully we don't have to pay 6 points for weather, because weather has been against me this whole campaign so far. Alright. Recon missions. We have 2 of them. Yes, they have helped. I'm going to recon both of the targets we've been playing around with. Actually, you know what? Let's roll for this one first, because the worst comes to worst, I will roll. I will roll twice. That can turn into 8 points if I destroy this. So let's go with him first. 5. That gets him a medium. And this is why I did him first. We got medium. Alright, so I'm going to send my second recon at it. And add 2 to the die roll for this recon. Yeah, it wouldn't have made a difference either way. Alright, so this is going to be low. Let's roll for what he got here. 6 is +1, the same shit show they ran into last time. Alright. Determine weather conditions. Starting with the UK. 7, partly cloudy in the UK. That's good. Zone 1. 7, partly cloudy. Zone 2. Come on, one die, Greg. 8, clear. Of course, I've got nothing in there for that to help with. And zone 3 is mostly cloudy. But I don't care because we're not going into zone 3. Alright. Select targets to attack. Well, we know what we're attacking. We're going to assign groups to each mission. We've done that. We're going to arm bombers. So let's get target number 1 set up. Alright. Get him there. We're going down to 8. We're going to do the same thing. I don't want to risk my guy's getting screwed up too badly. Let's go play it safe. If we do get aggressive, it'll just be these 2. If we don't, we're not going to get anything anyway. So let's just do that. Alright, arm bombers. This is the hardened. So this is the one we're going to pay the cost for. Alright, let's get the M34s out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's 15 points used up. That leaves us 3 left. And we're going to put a freebie in there. That's my bomb load. Don't normally do that because I'm just afraid I'm going to get a jettison. Set up display, we've done that. Luftwaffe response -2, +2 is 0. 5. 5 is an average Luftwaffe response, which isn't going to hurt too much. Because it's all 0 and there's nobody in range. Alright, draw target bound event card. This could still hurt. Germans are adapting. Remove any tactics counters from 2 random groups. Well, being as I didn't put them out yet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The one I roll will keep his tactic. And that'll be Feigl. So Feigl gets, and of course he's got none. So well, that would have worked that way anyway. Okay. So it didn't hurt us too badly. Move mission counter towards target as there's a poor or average response again. Nobody can come out of range to get us. So we're going all the way to the target, and we're going to do the over target resolution now. Add previous damage. Heavy is 13. All right. We got a 0 air to ground addition on there. There's all flak attacks. 0 flak add. He doesn't add or subtract anything, so he gets to roll 2 dice and deal with the consequences. 5 and a 5, both missed. He's going to drop his bombs. Sorry about that. Had a sneeze, but not a sneeze. All right, he is a +0. We got a +0 here. We got a -1 there. So net result -1. Roll twice. First bomb's away. 7-6. That gets us 2 hits, 1 hit. Increased damage. Second one -1. 9-8. Gets us 3 hits down to 2 hits. Gets us up to 16. 3 more hits to damage it. All right. Flak rolls. He gets -1. 5 and a 4 both miss. He's our big hitter here. +1. -1. 0. First die roll. 7 is 2 hits. Or 3 hits. -1 is 2 hits. And 0 again. 7. Yes. That's 3 hits -1 hit is 2 hits. And 19, 20. So we've successfully destroyed the target, but he's still got to go through the fire here. And he gets a -1. That's an 8 and a 5. So the 8 will hit for 2 damage, puts him to -6, which will effectively put him into shaken zone. So he's going to drop his bombs at a -1 instead of a 0. So the first drop is the big boy. That's a 3. That's 1 hit. Subtract 1 hit is a miss. Second roll is a 10. -1 is 9. Is 1 hit. -1 is a miss. And so we barely, but we did, take out that target. Draw homeward bound event card. On the ball, designate 1 groom as fast for homeward bound flight. Well, that's not going to help us at all. And we will return to deck. All right, and there's nothing stopping us from going home, so we will go home. And determine final target damage status. The final target status is destroyed. All right. So we're going to record victory points and XPs. We get double victory points for U-boat targets. That is U-boat targets, so we get 8 victory points. That's a haul worth waiting for. So, and that moves us up to 17 VPs, which is when we just went from poor to good. And we get, that's a DUC also. DUC. So I forgot I should have put a DUC counter down there to remind me. Oh, how much we forget here. I think I have DUC in there. Well, we're going to have to add that, and I'm going to add that to the specific DUC targets, I think. Distinguished Unit Citation. And I believe that goes to the league group when the thing is DUC. If the target is destroyed, award a distinguished unit citation to the lead bomber group. The group also gets plus 5 XP. And the lead group on that one was the 305th. So they get a total of 7 XP. So that's 11. So I'm going to put 5 down. 7. He gets 11 total. 5 down. Get rid of the A6. He promotes up. Not that it's going to help me, but it's fun looking at this. That wasn't the 305th. I forgot to, oh boy, I got so far ahead of myself, I forgot to put my little planes up here because I knew there weren't no bandits. The 93rd gets a distinguished distinguished citation, and they're going to get 5, 6, 7 experience points is 12. Put 6 down. He was an average 6. Now he becomes a skilled 7. And I'm going to put DUC under there. Alright, that's just for me. And he took 0 damage again. Everybody else on that mission, the 4th got 2. 92nd got 2. And the 97th got 2. That gives them 7, so they're going to promote up also. Not that it's going to help, but it never hurts to play it through. They become an A7. And that is that. Put all these guys down here. That was a good one. That was the mission that I needed to do, which is why I was not afraid to blow all my SO points on it. If I could get that, we could do something. Now this group here, this group's in trouble. This guy really does no good either, except for reassignment. Let's get these guys down there. These guys will probably see some stuff, so I gotta remember to set up my groups. Okay. And that goes to return to deck. And make current target. These guys down to the base. And this is going to rip these guys apart. If they get any damage on this, I will be surprised. Because they're already hurt. And then they got to go through a +2 flak again. Alright, let's get LeMay in there. Johnson and Ray. Alright, let's go back to my sequence of play. Armed bombers. We're going against an incendiary. Last time that helped us. Let's get the heavy damage set up here. He needs 11. And we'll add the +10. Okay, so we need 3 points only to get this. So I really don't need the incendiary, but because these guys are all hurting, I will take it along just in case. No, belay that. We're just going to take all M30s along. And I do have 3 points to use. So we're going to go with M30s on him. I'm going to buy an M34 for him. And then finish it off with that. And then uh-oh. Flip and flip and a flip. Okay. We are armed. Purchase equipment, place counters, suppress, evasion, and this target is in 11. Alright, let's get 31st at high, 305, 44, and 91. Alright. Roll for Luftwaffe response. -2, +0, 7, 5 is an average for Yodel. And we are ready. Draw target bound event card. And it's a fresh deck, so bomb jettison. Oh boy, random bomber. Let's go. This is the one I hate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9 it is, the Grim Reaper. We'll get rid of an M30 with no problem. Probably going to be a miss anyway. Alright. Return that card. Move the mission towards target. We are in the target. Luftwaffe Squadron Interception. We get 1. And we pull a Aqua 190 out. And he will be intercepted by our man. Okay, he gets 2 turns against us. And we're +2 but slow. 31st. And I think we're ready to go. They get first crack. No out of the sun. F +4. Frontal attack +4. That's going to hurt. Does that work against them or just bombers? I think that's just bombers, isn't it? And I'm going to look this up because that's important. Never had a frontal attack 4 combo come up yet. Alright. Frontal attack. If a bandit counter has an F at the bottom, the fighter performs a frontal attack. If active on the bomber, add 4 to the bandit attack roll. If the bomber has a chin turret upgrade, only add +2 to the bandit attack roll. Perform a formation check if a hit is inflicted on the group. So that is no frontal attack because it's just against bombers. Alright, so we're just going to regular attack him. And he rolls an 8. That's going to be enough. 2 hits on the Spitfire. He will fire back +2, +1, 7, nothing. Second attack for the FFL 190. 6 -1 is, no, 6 is straight up. He gets another hit. And we get the fire back with a +1. And we do nothing. So he returns to the deck and we survive the bandit rolls. But now we come into, and we flip this over just to be, it's not going to matter, they're not going to be able to come after us. We're going to go and add previous target damage. Did that already. Resolve target flak status. We have a +2 die roll thanks to our low intelligence. And we're rolling 2 dice. This is going to hurt. I can feel it already. But we're subtracting 1 from them, so it's +1 only on the Reaper. But it'll bump. So 6 and a 6. That's 2 damage. He's still shaking, so he can drop bombs. And he's going to drop his 2 down. Now -1 on the underground. +1 there is 0. He's a -1 for being shaken. So we're subtracting 1 from each die roll. That's a 1 miss. Second one is a 6 miss. See, he fans. Alright. No Abner. +2. Gets no way out of this one. That's a 5 and a 9. 5 is a miss. A 9 is 2 hits. And he is shaken. He would be a -1, but at least he gets to drop his bombs. I'm going to go M34 first, a -1, 8, 7, and that is 3 hits. And that destroys the target, but we're going to play through. -1, that's a miss. And a -1, that's a miss. Alright, Memphis Belle got to put up with it now. They are not shaken. Let's use the evasion and go to -1. Save him the damage. Might as well. Will probably be -1 either way. So we roll two die for 2 times and take the lowest one each time, and we're adding 1 each time. So the first flak roll is a 5. That's a miss. The second flak roll is a 6. That's a damage. And he's at 7, which is still okay. So we get a -1 for using our evasion. Either way, we would have been -1. All right, M30's first one. 2, miss. 9, hit. Oh, and a 2, miss. So, we actually destroyed that target too. Nice. Now, Homeward Bound event card. Choppy weather. Perform formation checks for all bomber groups. Not going to matter because we are right next to it. Homeward Bound flight. We are there. We're home. Mission debriefing. Determine final target damage status. And that is destroyed. These doesn't matter. This game is done, so I can be lazy and not pick them up. Record victory points and XPs. For this one, the aircraft factory, we get 2. We get rid of the supply. We get 2 victory points. Which puts us up to 19. We successfully destroyed the target, so we get 2 victory points each. That's 5 for the 31st, who will promote. Slightly better looking card, not by much. He just gains one ability to not go shaken. Not really the best fighter. All right, so he goes green 6. Okay, the 305th gets 2. And they promote up, and they now become skilled. There'll be a +1, +3 air to air, and that's a skilled 7. All right, 44th gets 2, that's 3, and the 91st gets 2, and neither one of those promotes. So that gives us a final of 19 victory points. And nobody sat, nobody repairs. Advanced week marker, and we are done. So that is a wrap on my short U-boat focused campaign on the B17 Flying Fortress Leader game by DVD Games, designed by Dean Brown. Very excellent game. This is my first one completely through where I had some success. And with 19 victory points, look where that puts me. Great. That makes me feel better because I've been getting hammered a lot. So thanks for campaigning through this with me, and hopefully I'll fix this up some more and at least play a couple weeks on video so everybody can see how it's coming along. as I get time. It's back to work tomorrow despite the coronavirus, and somewhere along the line, I probably have to run the wife down to take care of the grandkids for a week, so I may be done posting for a while. But thanks again for joining me, and we will see you guys the next time I get a chance to record. Thanks for joining.